Wake up and smell the coffee pie. This comes to us on page 123 of Sugar Butter Flour, the official Waitress pie book under the section Custard and Cream Pies. Happy New Year, folks! It's New Year's Day 2025, and I can't think of a better way to ring in the new year than a good old-fashioned cream pie. And this one involves coffee. Ooh, frisky. But if you're the kind of person who likes to indulge themselves during New Year's Eve, this pie might be a wonderful way to help you recover from that regret. Let's begin by making a graham cracker crust. We're gonna chop up these fresh graham crackers into crumbs. This recipe calls for 1 3/4 of a cup of crumbs, but I'm rounding it up to 2 full cups. Because I don't have a food processor, to get these crumbs super fine, I'm gonna roughly chop them up and then put them in the old blender. Downshift! We need more! Alright, I'm gonna try experimenting a bit and putting the whole pack of graham crackers inside of this blender. Crush them up first. I'm all about efficiency here in this kitchen. Downshift! Perfect! Moisten the crumbs with 8 tablespoons of melted butter. Press the crumbs into your pie pan. We need a 9-inch. I know I do too. Chill this for 15 minutes so that the fats solidify. Now let's brew some coffee. Espresso to be precise. And yes, I am making espresso with a drip brewer because coffee tastes don't change between brewing methods. Fight me. Reserve a half a cup of coffee, leave it to cool to room temperature while we drink the rest. I take a liberal amount of creamer in my coffee because unlike some people, I don't like to destroy my taste buds. Bake the pie shell at 350 for 10 minutes and leave it on a wire rack to cool. Time for the filling. In a small bowl, pour in 1/4 of a cup of water and sprinkle into the water an entire 1/4 ounce packet of unflavored gelatin. Now we set this mixture aside for 5 minutes while the water soaks up the gelatin like an infection. In a saucepan, beat the yolks of 4 eggies, save the whites. Add in a half a teaspoon of salt, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and the cooled espresso. Mix it up. Cook this over medium heat for 3 minutes. Fire! Stir it up using a rubber spatula. After 3 minutes, kill the heat and add in the softened gelatin. Mix it up. Transfer the mixture into a bowl. I'm passing it through a sieve because I'm a professional. And then refrigerate this for 15 minutes. Gotta get it thick. Time to beat the egg whites. Starting on low speed till frothy. Then high speed to soft peaks. And finally, we beat to stiff peaks while gradually adding in 1/4 cup of sugar. Beautiful! I realize I'm gonna need a bigger bowl to put everything together. Fold the meringue into the espresso mixture. Be careful not to overmix this or you'll knock the lovely air that we worked so hard to build up in this meringue. Pour the filling into your cooled pie shell. And then refrigerate this for at least 3 hours to set. Well, it's 4 hours later. And it's time to make whipped cream. Into a chilled bowl, we pour in a whole cup of chilled heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of Kahlua, or really any coffee liqueur of your choice. Beat on high speed till thick. Spread the whipped cream over the pie. Sprinkle the top of the pie with chocolate-covered espresso beans. And there you have it. Wake up and smell the coffee pie. Oh yeah, send this to a coffee lover, I can tell you that. Now, it is good, but the coffee flavor is not terribly strong. The most that you get from it is eating the chocolate-covered espresso beans. But I don't think that's a bad thing. If anything, it makes this pie universally palatable. What makes it especially appetizing is that it has this sort of cheesecake vibe. With the graham cracker crust and the softness of the custard, I would serve this as the dessert course for a New Year's brunch. Click the link in the description to get yourself a copy of Sugar Butter Flour, the official Waitress pie book, so that you too can make your own version of Wake Up and Smell the Coffee Pie. Thank you so much for watching Waitress Wednesday today. I hope that you have had a happy and safe New Year's celebration, and I will see you in the next one.